and thanks for being with us live. So I just first off want to try and break down old regime versus new regime, right? Do you believe that that can continue to coexist in Modi 3.0, and when do you believe would be the right time to phase out the old regime, if at all?
I think the new regime was introduced a few years back, maybe around 3-4 years back. We are still coming to grips with the entire situation. The way they have made it is the new regime is a default regime. So today every individual gets into new regime by default unless you opt for the old regime. Right? People are used to old regime, people are used to deductions. The new regime is without any deductions. And there are very significant deductions such as HRA, LTA, Section 80C, 80D deductions, etc. So people are still coming to grips with the situation that I would opt for the new regime without any deduction, and they are still looking at the pros and cons, they are still looking at the cost and benefit analysis, and then they would decide whether they would want to be in the new regime or not. It also depends on at what stage of income slab you are on, right? At particular point of time, it may make sense for you to opt for the new regime. At some point of time, with all the deductions, it may make sense for you to continue with the old regime.
Right.
So, to my mind, I think it will continue for a few more years. I think the government is looking at the number of people who are opting for the new regime, those who are opting for the old regime, and I think they will take a call in due course to see whether they want to scrap old regime at all. My view, I don't think it is prudent to do that, because it would discourage some of the important investment-linked incentives such as provident fund, insurance, etc. So, to my mind, it would coexist. It does coexist, and as consultants, we have not seen any significant issues around this. I mean, there is not much confusion between both the regimes.